The National Electrical Code, NEC Section 225.23b states that equipment shall not be installed in such a manner that a fire originating in one will communicate to the other. NFPA 70, which is also the National Electrical Code, has the same requirement. NFPA 101, the Life Safety Code, Section 31.3.10.6 requires that emergency generators and other essential electrical systems shall be located and constructed in a manner that minimizes the likelihood of failure due to fire. Now, let's discuss minimum separation distances. If a fire-resistant block wall is not used, the minimum separation between the utility transformer and building generator should be in accordance with the following guidelines. According to the NEC, a minimum of 6 feet, or 1.8 meters, is required for indoor installations. According to NFPA 101, a minimum of 10 feet, or 3 meters, is required for outdoor installations, and 20 feet, or 6 meters, is required for indoor installations. In addition to the regulations cited, there are further arguments for physical separation. Firstly, safety. A physical separation reduces the risk of electrical fires and explosions, protecting occupants and property. Secondly, reliability. Isolating the two systems ensures that a failure in one does not affect the other, providing redundancy and maintaining power to critical systems. Thirdly, insurance. Insurance companies often require a physical separation between the utility transformer and building generator. And finally, it's best practice. The separation of these two systems is considered good design practice and is recommended by many industry professionals.